Hello everyone, welcome to Tark Astro Science, and today in this video I will be discussing the transit of Jupiter into the sign of Aquarius. At present when I am making this video, Jupiter is in the ending degrees of Capricorn, but on 21st of November 2021 Jupiter will leave its debilitation sign and it will enter the sign of Aquarius. This year in the month of March also Jupiter has entered the sign of Aquarius before, and it gave good results, but it got retrograded back into the sign of Capricorn in the month of September, and a series of events again started. But now in the month of October, last month on 18th of October, Jupiter got direct, and since it has come into the direct motion, the propensity to give the good results has already started, and now it will furthermore increase. The good results which we expect from Jupiter will furthermore increase the moment it entered the sign of Aquarius. If we look into the energy of Aquarius, it is the original 11th house of the natural zodiac. It has the capacity to give you huge amount of gains, profit, wealth, any kind of profit and gains, be it monetary, be it materialistic, anything. You can expect it from the 11th house, which is the original Aquarius, as far as the natural zodiac is concerned. Now Jupiter is the lord of the original 9th house, which is the house of luck, fortune, dharma, higher spiritual knowledge. Now the moment Jupiter enters the sign of Aquarius, it means your luck will support you in order to give you lot more gains in your life. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Basically it expands the things, so it will multiply the number of sources from which you are expecting the gains, profit, any kind of reward, any kind of positive thinking or optimistic ideas which can come in your mind so that you can get something done in your life, success, victory, to reach at the top of something. You can expect it from that results from 11th house, because 10th house is the house of karma and 11th house is the house of karma phal, what you get it from Saturn, because both 10th house and 11th house is lorded over by Saturn. Saturn not only rules over the karma, it also rules over the karma phal, means what are you getting in this life is also lorded over by Saturn. But now Jupiter is coming in the original 11th house of the natural zodiac. Now the most important part here is that whenever Jupiter transits over the 11th house or it sits in the 11th house, it gives immense amount of wealth, it gives immense amount of prosperity and financial gains. Most important part here is that not only it is the planet of expansion, here two important wealth creation yogas are forming. If you look into the 9th house, the 9th lord coming into the 11th house means as far as the natural zodiac is concerned, so it is creating a dhan yoga basically. And whenever a planet like Jupiter, a benefic planet like Jupiter, when it sits in the original 11th house, it creates the Basumati yoga, which is again a wealth generating yoga. Now Aquarius can be any sign, it can be any house in your horoscope depending upon your lagna, depending upon your ascendant. So you can expect gains through that house, you can expect the fruitfulness of that house, means fructification of the significance of that house, you can expect that. Because now Jupiter is coming out of debilitation, it simply means that Jupiter is now free to give you the result. Initially, when in last few months when it was debilitated, it wanted to give you something, but depending upon the energy of the sign Capricorn, it was unable to prove itself means what he wanted to give you, but it couldn't give you. But now Guru Brihaspati, Jupiter, is out of the clutch of the sign of Capricorn. Although Nijbhanga Raj Yoga was formed by Saturn, that is the reason the moment Jupiter turned direct on 18th of October, the results kept on coming, good results kept on coming. But now it is out of its debilitation, so now it can give its result in full propensity, in complete abundance. Another thing where I want to put a light on is that Aquarius, which is the original 11th house of natural zodiac, also deals with network circles, our group members, the social networks also in the large organizations, big organizations. Because when we talk about big achievements, big organizations are also linked with that. So suppose if you are working in a big project, or suppose if you are working in a team and you are expecting something good out of it, you are expecting the victory and success, then this transit of Jupiter is going to give you that. Now it depends upon where the sign Aquarius falls. Now suppose Aquarius falls in your 5th house, so you can expect something good in your education, something good in your specialized education, basically in your creative talents. Suppose Aquarius forms in your 7th house, then you can expect something good in your marital life. Your business will prosper. Your link between your business partnerships will be much more better than before. So this is how this Jupiter is going to give you good results. And the most important part is that this transit of Jupiter through the sign of Aquarius is going to be for almost 6 months. Yes, I mean it. Almost 6 months, half a year. It will enter the sign of Pisces on 14th of April 2022. It will leave Aquarius on 14th of April 2022. So almost 6 months it has. And the moment it enters the sign of Pisces, it will be in its own sign. So in fact, you can say that Jupiter is happy to transit through the sign of Aquarius, because it knows that the moment Jupiter will leave Aquarius, it will enter the sign of Pisces, which is its own sign. So what we can expect from this transit is that the blockage of light which we expected to have in our life, now we will get that sunshine, we will get that light in our in our daily lives, wheresoever the sign Aquarius falls. And another part here I want to talk about is the sign of Pisces. At present, Saturn is aspecting the sign of Pisces by its 3rd aspect. So initially Jupiter was debilitated, Saturn was aspecting Pisces, so the sign Pisces was getting more impact. Now Jupiter is out of the clutch of Saturn, out of the clutch of the sign Capricorn. So now Jupiter will try to give its good results. Even if Pisces is under the aspect of Saturn, but still Lord of Pisces is out of debilitation, that is Jupiter. So you can expect something good out of it. So depending upon your ascendant, depending upon your chart, depending upon your dasha system, this particular transit of Jupiter will vary. So anytime if you want a one-on-one consultation with me, you can check the links in the description section. You can directly contact me through my email ID, or you can drop a mail in my Instagram and Facebook accounts. And now we will start this video with the different ascendants. And as usual, if you are new to this channel, tap onto the subscribe button, click onto the notification bell icon, so that every time I make a new video you get notified instantly. And here I will be discussing regarding this video, regarding this transit with the help of ascendant signs, but you can also check the result with respect to your moon sign. Like suppose if you are Taurus ascendant, then check the Taurus ascendant part. But suppose your moon is placed in the sign of Pisces, then you should check the Pisces part also, so that you can understand that how this transit is going to impact you emotionally. Okay, and ascendant sign will actually say you that how this transit is going to manifest in your life physically, materially in front of you, so that you can see it by yourself. You can understand that what is going to happen. Okay, so come, let us start. For the Aries ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting in the sign of Aquarius in the 11th house. So this will open the door of gains from multiple sources. Since Jupiter is also the 9th lord transiting through the 11th house, it will be creating a Dhan Yoga. So you can have monetary gains, gain of wealth and finance, money from many sources. Suppose if you are working in a project, then you will find success through that project with the help of your teammates. your social networks, your social communication will be enhanced due to this transit of Jupiter through your 11th house. You will find that you are getting a group of friends who are wise and intelligent, and it will be a very good wise connection, very intellectual connection between you and your social networks. This Jupiter will also aspect the fifth house of intelligence, education, more specifically the specialized education. So you will find that suppose if you want to undertake some new kind of studies, then this can give you very good gains during this time, because Jupiter is transiting through the house of gains. So it will help you out. So whatever you study, it will help you out in your future. This will also enhance your relationship with your children, your progeny. The health of progeny and children will be enhanced. Suppose if you want to take some decision regarding your study of your children also, then this will be a very good time to take it, because Jupiter will be aspecting directly the fifth house. Due to the aspect of Jupiter on the third house, your communicating skills will be enhanced. It is also the house of immediate environment. So suppose if you are meeting people, with those people with whom you meet day in day out, your communication with those people will be enhanced, it will be good. And suppose if you are associated with writing, publishing or something, even teaching also, then this can give you good gains through that. Your speaking skills will be enhanced, it will be good. Suppose if you are talking to someone, people will know you through your wisdom. Jupiter will be aspecting your seventh house of marriage. So suppose if any issues are there in your marital life, then these issues will come in front of you, and you will also get the solution to mitigate those problems due to the aspect of Jupiter and the aspect of Saturn, because Saturn is also aspecting the seventh house from the 10th house of Capricorn during this transit as it is going on. So suppose due to this double transit of Jupiter and Saturn, there is a chance that you may get marriage proposals also due to this combined aspect of Saturn and Jupiter. So overall, I will say that for the Aries ascendant people, this is a very welcome transit. Looking into the fact that from past few months when Jupiter was debilitated in your 10th house, but now it has come out of debilitation, so it is now ready to give out all the necessary gains, wealth, financial growth, with the help of luck, because Jupiter is also the ninth lord of luck, dharma, and it will definitely give you good health also, because it is the house of gains. So that's it for the Aries ascendant people. For the Taurus ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting in the 10th house of Aquarius. It will be coming out of debilitation on 21st of November, and when it enters the sign of Aquarius, you will find that your professional area will be much more better than before, because now Jupiter being a strong benefic planet transiting through your 10th house of career and profession, you may get new career opportunities. You may get some enhancement, some nice opportunities will be coming in front of you. Looking into the fact the lordship of Jupiter, your Jupiter is your eighth lord transiting through the 10th house. So some kind of ups and downs will be there, some kind of things which may you may feel that initially some problems may come, but in a long run it will give you a good result, because Jupiter is a slow moving planet, just like Saturn. So it will be staying in your 10th house of profession. So slowly and gradually you will feel that yes, the profession which is coming in front of you, it is giving you good results, because Jupiter is also your 11th lord. So 11th lord coming into the 10th house of profession, it simply means that whatever work you do, if you keep doing that work, gains will come, growth will come in your way. So by this, Jupiter can give you good sources of livelihood. Since Jupiter will be aspecting your second house and sixth house, which are also the Artha Trikon houses for your horoscope, sitting in the 10th house. So it is a very good transit for the material gains. It will be aspecting your second house of wealth. So suppose if you want to invest some money, if you want to make some decision regarding your finance, regarding your wealth, so that you can have lot and lot of gains in the longer run. So this Jupiter can give you good wisdom with regards to this. Your relationship with your family members will be enhanced. Any matter regarding your family which had been into your consideration will be solved during this time, because Jupiter will be aspecting your second house. It will also give you a very good speech. So whatever you speak, people will know you for your wisdom. People will listen to you. Jupiter will aspect your sixth house. Sixth house is also the house of hard work. It is also the house of the service, job, and co-workers. So here one thing I will say you, that due to this aspect of Jupiter, because Jupiter is also the eighth lord, one thing you need to be very careful is that first thing, that your health, and secondly, whatever work you get, just do that much amount of work, because if you overdo something, that can lead to some kind of jealousy from your co-workers. So this Jupiter can give you the wisdom to do the work perfectly. So this is a very good thing. And use your wisdom in such a way that you do the work only what is given to you, not overdo, not underdo. So by that you can actually help your time also, you can help your job also, and can get a good name and fame in front of the authority. Jupiter will aspect your fourth house of home, domestic happiness, homely matters, your convenience, and anything related to luxury and comforts. The first thing which will happen, it will ensure that it will give good results in with results to with respect to happiness. You will feel that yes, at home you are getting the mental peace and happiness. Homely environment will be much more enhanced. Homely matters, anything which was going on through your mind that something is to be corrected, those things will come in order. You will get success to complete any kind of projects related to home. There is a good chance that you can get articles related to luxury, comforts, or convenience. So it's a very good time to make renovation to your home also, because suppose if you are planning that I need to make these things perfect in my home, because of this aspect of Jupiter, you can make it. Jupiter will make you do those things. It will put the wisdom to do the things correctly. So by this, Jupiter will actually help you out during this transit through your 10th house of career and profession for the Taurus ascendant people. For the Gemini ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting through the ninth house of luck and dharma. I will say it is a very welcome transit. Although Jupiter is your seventh and tenth lord, but the most important part here is that Jupiter, being the significator of dharma, luck, transiting through the house of dharma and luck, it will bring good things in your life. You will feel that even by doing smallest of efforts, your work is getting done. It will help you in your career, it will help you in your profession. You will feel that whatever work you are doing, luck is favoring you. Since Jupiter is your 10th lord coming in the ninth house, so it also shows some change in profession. It is coming 12th from itself. Some change in profession can be there, but I will say that your luck and fortune will help you out. It will be a prosperous change, I will say. Here one more thing can happen, that you can have religious discourses. Suppose if you wanted to start some religious rituals or customs, you can start it. It will make you more religious and spiritual. If you want to learn new subjects, higher studies, because ninth house is also the house of higher spiritual knowledge, law, philosophy, or anything which is related to scriptures, dharma, you can learn it. It will be a very good time to get some sacred and some beautiful wisdom and knowledge from your guru. Your relationship with your father, with your guru, with your elders will be much more better during this time. I will say that this is a very welcome transit for the Gemini ascendant people. It is activating the house of luck, Jupiter is also your seventh lord coming into the ninth house, so your marital matters will be improved because initially, from last few months when Jupiter was debilitated, something or the other related to your marital life was going on, but now these problems will be solved. This Jupiter will aspect your third house of creativity, your hobbies, your talents. This Jupiter will make you give a new start to your creative talents, to your hobbies. Suppose you wanted to start something with your knowledge, then you can start it now. It will give you a good communicative abilities to communicate with the people in and around you. Suppose you want to start something new of your publishing or writing, or even suppose you want to teach someone something, you are a teacher, suppose, it will give you a very good wisdom to connect with the people in and around you. Jupiter will also aspect the Lagna, the first house. So that means it will enhance your personality. It will give a bright personality, a character in front of the world. So now people will know you for your wisdom. People will know you for your knowledge. It will improve your health, most specifically because it is aspecting the Lagna. It will also aspect your fifth house. So what more better can it be, because it is activating the Dharma Trikon houses for you. So now it will give a very good health to your children also, your progeny. Suppose if you are learning new things, then it will enhance your intellect because fifth house is also the house of intelligence. And suppose if you want to creatively express yourself in front of the world, then that type of confidence can be given by Jupiter to you, because now Jupiter will help you out through its luck, through its divine blessings, that even if you want to start something new, you can start it, you can express yourself in front of the world, you can have gains through it, because ninth house is the house of luck. You will feel that my luck is supporting me, my divinity is there in front of me, which is helping me out in every work, whatever work I am doing, whatever efforts where I am putting my actions. Okay, so by that I will say that it is helping out the Gemini ascendant people, this transit of Jupiter through the ninth house. For the Cancer ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting through your eighth house. Initially, when Jupiter was getting debilitated in the seventh house, something or the other was going on through your marriage. But now Jupiter has come out of its debilitation, and it is transiting through the eighth house. So if we connect the two houses, the seventh house and the eighth house, then I will say you that eighth house is the longevity of marriage or the marital life. So here Jupiter will put your wisdom. It will help you out to go through all the details of your marital life. So now you will take care of each and every small details of your marital life. Suppose you want to take some decision with regards to your joint assets between you and your partner, between you and your spouse, it will be a very good time. Your relationship with your in-laws will be much more better than before. Jupiter is also your ninth lord coming into the eighth house. That is the one thing which I will say, that ninth lord coming into the eighth house is not considered so good. So at times you may feel that my luck is not supporting me. Initially you may feel like that, but slowly and gradually, since Jupiter is a slow moving planet, the energies will be accustomed by you. You will understand that what are the things to be done, because eighth house is also the house of suddenness. Ups and downs will be there. So you may feel initially that my luck is not supporting me, but the concerns regarding marital life which was going on, now those things will be solved. Another thing is that since eighth house is also the house of spirituality, occult, secret knowledge, research, learning deep knowledge, ancient scriptures can be learned through the means of occult sciences, through the means of spirituality also, because it is the ninth lord after all. So it will give you those kind of wisdom and intellect, so that you can connect yourself with spirituality, connect yourself with occult knowledge. During this time it may happen that you may sit isolated and learn new things with regards to ancient knowledge. Why I said isolated? Because Jupiter will be aspecting the 12th house, 12th house of solitude, isolation. So it may happen that you may get into spiritual learning a lot. Jupiter will also aspect your second house of wealth, second house of speech and family matters. So it will also give you the proper wisdom to invest the monetary matters, the finance also in a proper manner. So that means it is actually giving you good chances to invest your fixed assets also and joint assets also. Your speech will be enhanced, your communication with your family members, any matter related to your family will be solved. You will have a good time with your family because of this aspect of Jupiter on the second house. Jupiter will also aspect your fourth house of happiness of your home. So even if it is transiting through the eighth house, still it will give you a good connection with your mental peace. You will feel that at your home you are feeling the security. You will get the peace of mind when you are at home. So mental happiness, domestic happiness will be enhanced due to this transit of Jupiter through the eighth house, because it will be directly aspecting the fourth house by its ninth aspect. Another thing which I will say here, that Jupiter is also your sixth lord. Sixth lord coming into the eighth house is creating a Viparit Raj Yoga. So even if ups and downs will be there, gradually you will feel that yes, the things are supporting you, things are on your way. Even if it is ninth lord coming into the eighth house, not good, but sixth lord coming into the eighth house, slowly and gradually it is creating a Viparit Raj Yoga. So that's it for the Cancer ascendant people. Leo ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting through your seventh house of marriage. Initially, for last few months when it was transiting through your sixth house, something or the other regarding your health, regarding your marital life was going on, because Jupiter is also your eighth lord. But now it is transiting through your seventh house. So you will see that your partnerships are improving, your relationship with your spouse, with your partners, any legal binding which you have will go in a proper successful towards the success. And I will say that ultimately the relationships will improve, any kind of relationships, because that relationships we see from the seventh house basically. So it will improve. Now another part where it is most important is that Jupiter will aspect the Lagna. So how people are looking at you, because seventh house is also the house of mass and Lagna is the first house. First Lagna is you basically. So how people is looking at you, that will improve. Your wisdom, your personality, your character, your general intelligence, your health will improve. People will know you for your wisdom, for your intelligence. This Jupiter will also make sure that your communication is improved, because it will aspect the third house. Suppose if you want to start something new of your own, some entrepreneur skills will be improved because of this Jupiter. Suppose if you have some hobbies, you want to start it, you want to restart it. Suppose you have some creative talents, then this Jupiter can give you the necessary intelligence and wisdom to make it done. Jupiter transiting through the seventh house will make sure that any kind of marital matters which was in problem will be solved. Slowly and gradually you will feel that yes, the problems are getting solved. Your relationship with your in-laws, you will feel that any matters which was going on, you may feel that your in-laws will come in front of you, can you may get some advices from your in-laws, because Jupiter is also your eighth lord. So those advice can help you out during this marital life when Jupiter was transiting through the seventh house. It may happen that you may get some piece of advice, some piece of wisdom, and that can help you out to make sure that how you are connecting with your spouse, how you are connecting with your partners. So you should definitely look out for those wisdoms, that I will say during this time. Jupiter will also aspect your 11th house of gains, multiple gains. So it will actually open the door of multiple gains. Suppose if you are working in a project, if you are working in a network, if you have a large friend circle, Jupiter will make sure that your friends will help you out through their wisdom, through their intelligence. It may happen that suddenly you may get a source of income, a multiple source of income. It may happen that monetary gains may come in your way because of this aspect of Jupiter on the 11th house. So I will say overall this is a good transit for the Leo ascendant people through the 7th house for the Leo ascendant in the sign of Aquarius. For the Virgo ascendant people, Jupiter will be coming out of the debilitation and it will be transiting in the 6th house in the sign of Aquarius. Now, this transit has to be taken with care because there are two aspects to this transit. First of all, Jupiter is your fourth lord and seventh lord. Fourth house is the house of happiness, seventh house is the house of marriage, partnerships. Sixth house is basically the house of conflicts. Sixth house is basically the house of problems, dates, diseases, enemies. Okay. So here some matter regarding your domestic happiness, you may feel that my domestic happiness index is going down due to this transit. Some matter, some conflicts, some disputes may come in front of you at your homely front. Since Jupiter is also your seventh lord transiting through the sixth house, the first thing, the foremost thing which I will say you is that take care the health of your spouse. This is the first thing. The second thing is that any matter regarding your marriage, any matter regarding your spouse or marital life has to be taken care with patience. You should not hurry. You should not make the decisions in a quick manner. This is the first thing which I will say because it is transiting 12th from itself, 12th from the 7th house, that is the 6th house. So marital matters has to be taken care very nicely, very promptly, but with patience. You should not react, you should not act in a haste. That what I will say. Now, since Jupiter is transiting through the 6th house, it is actually activating the Artha Trikon houses. And that means due to this transit, there is a great chance of material gains. Since it is transiting through the 6th house, it is actually creating a wealth generating yoga, that is Basmati yoga. Whenever Jupiter transits through the 6th house or Jupiter is placed in the 6th house, it creates Basmati yoga. That means creation of wealth is possible now due to your hard work, due to your perfection, and due to your intelligence and wisdom. So you will feel that you can use your hard work, you can use your wisdom in your work, whatever work you do. Suppose if you are doing any job or you are doing any service under your authority or superiors, you will feel that due to your hard work you can generate huge amount of wealth. This Jupiter will also aspect your 10th house of career and profession. So now you will feel that my career and professional area is also getting enhanced. So you may get better opportunities, you may get good name and fame from your uh, authorities and superiors because of your work, because of what work you are doing. Your relationship with your co-workers will be improved. Only one thing that you may do your work with perfection, but that can create some kind of jealousy in and around you. So I will say that do only the work which is meant to be done. Otherwise, be very straightforward regarding what you are where you are putting your efforts, where you are doing the hard work. Only the thing which is meant to be done, do that much only. Otherwise it can create some kind of jealousy in front, means in your work environment, okay, in and around you. Jupiter will also aspect your second house of wealth, finance, speech, family matters. So this will give you a good chance of generating huge amount of money also, and to invest the money, to invest the financial matters in a more proper way. So any reason regarding to your monetary issues will be solved. You can invest the money in a for a long term projects during this time. Your speech will be enhanced. Your relationship with your family members, with your family matters will be much more better during this time. This Jupiter will also aspect the 12th house. So here the most important part is that take care of your health has to be taken care, because not only because it is aspecting the 12th house, it is also transiting through the 6th house, so your health has to be taken care of. This can also give you a possibility to get into spiritual connections because of this aspect on the 12th house. So these are the things which has to be taken into consideration due to this transit of Jupiter for the Virgo ascendant people. For the Libra ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting through the 5th house of intellect, 5th house of creative self expression, progeny, children, uh, learning new skills, knowing some knowledge. Okay, so it's a very good transit, I will say, because it has come out of its debilitation in the 4th house from last few months when it was getting debilitated. So, something or the other um, was going on, but I will say that since Jupiter was transiting through the house of happiness, it didn't create that much problems, but now it will give you much more better results than before since it has come out of debilitation. Jupiter will give you the skills to express yourself creatively in front of the world here. And the most important part here is that you will be able to express yourself without ego, because here Jupiter will give you the wisdom, the necessary wisdom and intellect, means you will feel that you can freely express yourself. That is the most important part, and it is looking directly into the house of gains, 11th house. So you will feel that your creative talents are getting paid. Your creative talents are actually opening the gates of multiple gates and doors of income, wealth, finance. So it is creating a very good combination of this 5th house and 11th house. It will actually give you the knowledge to learn new things. Suppose if you are going for any kind of education, specialized education, then it will give you the intellect to learn new things. Jupiter is also your sixth lord coming into the fifth house, so something or the other related to your education, suppose anything which was going on through your mind but you couldn't express, so now that thing will come in front of you. Something which need to be resolved regarding your education, regarding your higher studies, will come in front of you. Jupiter is your third lord coming into the fifth house of creativity. That means now you will put your hobbies, your efforts, your actions in your creative self expression, and you may get gains through that, because here 3 5 11 is getting connected. Jupiter will aspect your lagna, the first house. So your personality, health, your character, your intellect will be enhanced, and people will know you for your wisdom. People will know you for what you are actually, and they will be very fond to listen to you. They will be very fond to be in front of you in your company, because of this aspect of Jupiter from the fifth house. Jupiter will also aspect the ninth house of luck, fortune, dharma, prosperity. So it will actually enhance your fortune, enhance the um, capacity to give more prosperous results. You may learn new things even if you are thinking to have some higher degrees, or suppose if you are ready to learn some scriptures, ancient scriptures, rituals, customs. This is a very good time to do that. In fact, you will feel that now I'm getting the feeling to learn new things, or even if you are feeling to perform some rituals, customs, religious ideas, you may get it. Because of this aspect on the ninth house, you can also have religious discourses also. Very good time to learn new things from your guru. Very good times to get attached to your father, to your elders. It will give you a very good time to use your luck in your creative self expression, in your creative talents. So this is for the Libra ascendant people. I will say it's a very good transit through the fifth house. That is the Jupiter transiting through your fifth house and enhancing your luck, fortune, and prosperity. So it's a very good transit for the Libra ascendant people. For the Scorpio ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting through your fourth house of domestic happiness. This transit is a very welcome transit, I will say, because it will enhance your domestic happiness. It will give you the peace of mind, the security at your homely front. You will feel that you need, suppose if you are having any kind of issues regarding to your home, those issues will be solved, those problems will be solved, and a new sunlight will you will see a new sunlight, a new sunshine at your homely mat, at your homely front, at your domestic front. You will feel that new things are coming in your way, luxury, comforts, convenience. Even if you are feeling to do some renovation work, to have some luxurious and comfortable items at your home, some convenience, it can be a vehicle also. So it can be a very good time to have it, because this Jupiter will be enhancing, it will multiply, it will expand the luxury comforts at your homely front. Your relationship with your mother will be much more better. You will feel that the health of mother will be enhanced during this time. This Jupiter will aspect directly the 10th house of career and profession. So your relationship with your authorities, with your boss, superiors will be much more better. Your career and professional life will improve. New opportunities of sources of livelihood will come in front of you. If you are thinking to change a job, you may get a good opportunity during this time. Jupiter is your fifth lord coming into the fourth house. So suppose you are learning something, suppose you are a student, suppose even if you are a teacher also, then this Jupiter can give you good set of intelligence and knowledge to know something, to read something, to learn something. Jupiter will aspect the 8th house and 12th house. So it will actually improve your learning or knowledge towards the occult sciences, spirituality. It will give you a new sense of learning new things. Suppose you are at home and you are feeling that staying at home in isolation, I can study something in a secured environment. This is a very good time to do it. Eighth house is also the house of marital life. Your marital life will improve. Your relationship with your in-laws will improve. And most important part is that suppose if you want to study something in deep, through deep knowledge and research, then that can also be possible because of this aspect of Jupiter on the eighth house. Jupiter will aspect the eighth house and 12th house both. So your spiritual way of life may come in front of you. You may feel that yes, now I have the mental peace, or I may have the chance to go towards spirituality in a happy mode, in a happy manner. So new things, new learnings which can take you towards spirituality can happen during this time. So I will say it will give you material gains also, because it will aspect the 10th house and it is sitting in the 4th house, and at the same time it is activating the moksha trikon houses. So basically it is a very good transit for the Scorpio ascendant people, transiting through the 4th house in the sign of Aquarius. For the Sagittarius ascendant people, Jupiter is the Lagna Lord coming out of debilitation, transiting through the third house. I will say, what can be better than this? Lagna Lord coming out of debilitation itself, it means that now your health will improve, anything related to your personality will improve, and since it is the planet Jupiter, so it will improve your general intelligence and wisdom. This is the first thing. Now let us talk about Lagna Lord coming into the third house. So now your efforts and actions will be fruitful. Whatever ventures, whatever projects you take in, you will take it towards success. Now Jupiter is transiting through the third house, so new projects may come, new social connections may come in front of you. Your communication in front of the people in and around you whom you meet daily on a daily basis will improve. You will feel that your friend communities are improving, because it is transiting through the third house and aspecting the 11th house of large networks, friend circles, large friend circles, networks. Okay, so you may feel that wise peoples are coming in and around you. You may learn new things from them, you may get success through those things also. Only one thing you need to be very careful, because Jupiter is transiting through the third house, is that this may make you uh, very patient. Okay, your patience level will improve due to this transit of Jupiter through your third house. So the foremost thing is here is that Don't allow anyone to misuse your benevolence during this transit. It may happen that people may come in front of you with some work, with some project. So you need to choose the work, you need to choose the project. So if you are sure of the results, then only you can go for it. Otherwise you need to take actions with caution. Okay, so since Jupiter is transiting through the third house, so these are the things we need to be careful. Otherwise it will give you good intelligence and wisdom to start your hobbies, to start new things in your life. And the most important part here is that it has come out of debilitation, so it is ready to give you good results. It will aspect the seventh house. So Lagna Lord transiting through the third house, aspecting the seventh house. So it is good for the married life also. Any matter related to your marriage will be improved during this time. Your health of your spouse will improve because of this aspect of Jupiter. Your partnerships, any kind of legal bindings will lead to successful results. Jupiter will aspect the ninth house of luck, fortune, dharma. Now, the significator of dharma is aspecting the house of dharma. What can be better than that? So, you will feel that your luck is supporting you in your actions, in your efforts, in your hobbies, and that can also lead to multiple gains because Jupiter will also aspect the 11th house of gains. So you will feel that financial opportunities are coming in front of you. You may have multiple monetary gains, profits during this particular transit. So it is actually opening the gates and doors of multiple networks, wise people, good communication, and gains and luck and fortune through it. So overall, I will say that for the Sagittarius ascendant people, it's a very good transit because Lagna Lord Jupiter is coming out of debilitation. What can be better than this? So enjoy this transit with good health and good wisdom. That's it for this Sagittarius ascendant people. For the Capricorn ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting through the second house of wealth. Now, this transit, I will say it's a good one because Jupiter was debilitated in your Lagna, in your first house. So, debilitated planet coming out of debilitation from the Lagna is a very good thing because now your Lagna is having no debilitated planet. Now, only Lagna Lord Saturn is transiting through the first house. Jupiter is transiting through the second house. It means that now any decision regarding your wealth will lead to successful results. You can plan your investments, you can plan your financial decisions during this time. Your speech will be enhanced. People will know for your good speech, for your wise and intellectual speech. People will listen to you. Your relationship, your connections with your family members, with respect to your family matters, will be improved. Any thing which was going on with respect to your family will be resolved. The problems will be solved, and good harmonious relationship in your family will be established during this time. Jupiter will aspect the eighth house, so it also means that your connection with in laws will be improved, your marital life will be improved, anything related to marital matter, because eighth house is the longevity of marriage, means the marital life, so that will be improved. Jupiter transiting through the second house, aspecting the eighth house, it means any matter regarding joint asset or fixed asset will be good. Fixed asset normally we see from the second house, so it will be any matter regarding that will be improved, and joint asset we see from the eighth house, so it will improve the decision making with respect to your joint assets. Means it can be between you and your wife, it can be between you, I mean you and your spouse, husband or wife, it can be between you and your partners also. So partnerships will also improve during this time. Jupiter will aspect your sixth house, so anything related to hard work, intelligence, and perfection will be improved because this Jupiter will give you the necessary intelligence and wisdom that where to put your efforts, where to put the hard work in order to make sure that your career and profession is going good. Your service and job sector is going good. Only one thing you need to be very careful is that Jupiter is aspecting your um, sixth house. It is the 12th and third lord. Take care of your health. You need to take care of your health. Otherwise, this will give you the proper wisdom to make sure that whatever work you are doing, it is going towards successful results. Jupiter will aspect your 10th house, so you may get good opportunities with respect to career and profession. Suppose if you are thinking to get a new opportunity or you are thinking to change the job, you may get new chances in order to establish a good career and profession. And in your career life also, it will give you good opportunities to make sure that your sources of livelihood is getting much more stable. It will bring stability in your career and profession with respect to this transit. So overall, I will say that for the Capricorn ascendant people, this transit is going to be a good one. For the Aquarius ascendant people, Jupiter is your 11th lord, which was initially getting debilitated in the 12th house, but now it has come out of debilitation and it will be transiting through the first house. So now this Jupiter will enhance your health, it will give you new wisdom, intellectual abilities. Your personality will improve in front of the world. People will know you for your wise and intellectual personality and character. People will know you for your wisdom. People will know you for your knowledge. So it will give you a bright personality. It will give you good health also, because initially it was transiting through the 12th house and getting debilitated, so it was not good for your health. Jupiter is your second lord. So it may happen that you may get some kind of support from your family. Suppose anything was going on in your life from last few months because of this debilitation of Jupiter. So now those problems will be resolved. You may get help from your family also with respect to those things. Any matter regarding your finance, any matter regarding your wealth will be taken care by you, personally by you during this time, because second lord is coming on the first house. So any matter regarding monetary issues, wealth, money, finance, any investment which you are thinking to take, this is a very good time to think about all those things. Jupiter is your 11th lord of gains coming in the first house, so it is also creating a dhan yoga. First of all, second lord coming in the first house creating a dhan yoga. 11th lord coming in the first house creating another dhan yoga. So it can happen that you may get multiple opportunities to have wealth and income generation in your life, and you can also take decision to invest that wealth or money for some long term projects, for some fixed assets. Okay, you can do that. This Jupiter will also aspect your seventh house of marriage. So first of all, it will make sure that your marital life, your partnerships, your relationships will be much more better than before. Any matter regarding your partners or business trade will be better. Your legal bindings will be much more good and successful. Anything related to your spouse or marriage will be much more happier and successful during this time. Suppose if you had any problems in the past few months, those things will be resolved, and your health of your spouse will also be enhanced during this time. Jupiter will aspect your fifth house of creative self expression. Jupiter will aspect the ninth house of luck, fortune, and prosperity. So here Jupiter will give you a very good connection with your children, with your progeny. If you want to learn new things, new creative skills, then it will give you the wisdom to learn new things also, and express yourself creatively in front of the whole world. This Jupiter can actually make you very innovative, in the sense that since it is transiting through the sign of Aquarius in the first house, so your personality will become very innovative during this time. And because of its aspect on the fifth house and ninth house, so you can learn new things, new ideas, scientific ideas basically, which can be logical in nature also at the same time. And it will give you the good communicative skills, because it is aspecting the fifth house, which is the sign of Gemini. So you can communicate, and you can creatively self express yourself in front of the world. And at the same time, luck will favor you because it is aspecting the ninth house of luck and fortunes. So health of your children will be and progeny will be improved during this time. Suppose you are going for some specialized education, then that can be successful due to this transit and aspect of Jupiter on the fifth house. If we talk about the ninth house, then Jupiter will be enhancing your luck, fortune, your prosperity, your propensity to learn new religious customs and rituals will be improved during this time. And the most important part is that it will make you religious, it will make you spiritual, and it can also lead to some kind of religious discourses also. Like suppose if you are feeling to go visit some religious places, then that can also be possible. New chances and opportunities to learn new things from your guru, regarding ancient scriptures also, rituals also. Your relationship with your father, with your elder, with your guru will also improve during this time. So overall, I will say that it is a very good time materially also, and spiritually also. It's a very good transit for the Aquarius ascendant people. For the Pisces ascendant people, Jupiter will be transiting through the 12th house. Now, for the Pisces ascendant people also, Jupiter is the Lagna Lord, but now it has come out of debilitation. When it was in debilitation, so something or the other was going on for their health, because I would say that Lagna Lord getting debilitated is not considered very good for the health, personality, general intelligence. And since Jupiter is the planet of wisdom, so I will say that now, since it has come out of debilitation, so this will give you a very good results with respect to your personality and health. Only one thing you need to be very careful is that when it is transiting through the sign of Aquarius, it is the 12th house. Lagna Lord going in the 12th house is not good. Basically, not considered very good. It has come out of debilitation. It means now you will get the necessary wisdom to take care of your health. But it is also asking for the hard work and caution also, that it is saying that since it is transiting through the 12th house of loss, 12th house is also the house of loss, don't forget. So it is saying that you need to take care of your health in a regular manner, in a regular basis, because it is aspecting the sixth house of diseases also. So whatever food you are taking, whatever daily routine and schedule do you follow, everything will matter with respect to your health. If you are following good food routines, if you are following good healthy routines in your life, daily routine and schedule is well mannered and well structured, then this can give you a very good results with respect to this transit of Jupiter in the 12th house. Now let us talk about the uh, other matter, the 10th lord Jupiter. Jupiter is your 10th lord transiting through the 12th house, so you may get some good opportunities from the faraway places. Suppose if you are working for the MNC, some multinational companies, or suppose if you are having some relation with some foreign clients, then this can give you good opportunities with respect to faraway lands. You may also visit to some faraway lands due to some work, due to the demand of your career and profession during this time, and you can also get successful results out of that. Because for last few months, when Jupiter was debilitated, it was creating some kind of issues in your profession and career, but now those issues will be solved. There is a great chances that you may get good results out of it. Jupiter will transit through the 12th house, and it will aspect the 4th house of domestic happiness, your home, homely matter, mother, health of the mother. So now this Jupiter will actually enhance the relationship with your mother. Your health of mother will be improved. Your domestic happiness will be reinstated. You will feel that any matter regarding your domestic issues, anything, will be solved. If it happened to be any kind of problems in the past, then these things will be solved. You will feel that now you are getting that security, that homely security at your home, at your domestic environment, because of this aspect of Jupiter on the fourth house. Jupiter will also aspect the eighth house. So now, because of this eighth house and 12th house connection, This Jupiter can give you the spiritual way of life and spiritual way of learning also. You may learn some philosophical and religious, spiritual and occult sciences. This can be given to you by Jupiter since it is transiting through the 12th house. So you may feel that you can move to some faraway place, you can stay in isolation and solitude to learn new things. You may feel that you can sit alone, sit idle, and go through some spiritual ideas, practice some meditation, practice some yoga. You may also feel that I may learn some ancient scriptures also, that occult sciences which can help you out, which can give you the mental peace. Because of this connection of 4 8 12, it is actually activating the moksha trikon houses, basically transiting through the 12th house. Only one thing is that you need to take care about proper schedule and routines which you follow in your life, because it is aspecting the 6th house. Because if you do that, it will actually help your health. So that's it for the Pisces ascendant people. So by this way, Jupiter is helping you out for this transit through the sign of Aquarius in the 12th house. So you have understood that how the transit of Jupiter is going to bring results according to your ascendant sign. If you have liked this video, press the like button, share to your near and dear ones so that they can come across this important transit and they can understand that how this transit of Jupiter is going to bring results according to their ascendant sign and in their lives. Okay, and your comments are always welcome to me. Do not forget to write down your precious opinions and queries. I can go through that and it will be making me very happy to know from all of you. And as usual, if you are new to this channel, tap onto the subscribe button, click onto the notification bell icon so that every time I make a new video, you get notified instantly. And anytime if you want one-on-one consultation with me, check the links below, check my email ID, you can directly mail to me. So till then, when I come back with a new video, take care, bye bye. I'm signing off today. Thank you.